It happened just the other day. I was working through my emails and suddenly an urgent email came in. It was marked urgent. And when it landed, it just felt like a big thing. And when I opened it up, it was a bit of an attack. It felt negative. It felt personal. And, I was immediately triggered. Now, I dropped the other emails and this thing is marked urgent, so I have to answer it quickly. That's what I thought. That was my first response. And then I started answering it. And after I typed the first paragraph or two, something said to me, stop. Think what you normally do, what you normally preach. When we do training about when we're in a negative emotional state, when we're triggered, one of the cardinal rules is you do not send an email, you do not communicate, you ask for a timeout, or you create a space. So I was reminded of my own words, and that's exactly what I did. I stopped, and then I decided I'll read it again, just nicely, and then I'll go for a bit of a break. So I went off, went and played with the dog a little bit, looked out on the view, breathed, and came back. Because it was marked urgent, I thought I need to answer it before I get stuck into other stuff, and I need to come up with a good response for this person. Now, I looked at it again, and already, because I was in my prefrontal cortex at this stage, I was in my creative brain, I could look at it differently than when I was triggered. I could think more clearly. So I came up with an email, and then I thought, okay, just to make it better, why don't I put it through AI? And I did. I just put it through AI, and I said, okay, can you massage this for me a bit better? That is friendly, yet firm. And it came back with a better version, which I could polish off. And when I eventually sent it, it was a bridge building email. It was something that would bring us closer together. It was not an answer to the attack or the perceived attack. It was more of a, I see where you are, this is where I am, let's meet somewhere here. So it was building the bridge. So there you have it. For once, I practiced what I preach. And I want you to think about yourself when you're triggered, when you're in a negative emotional state. What do? Do you instantly answer back? Do you fire on all cylinders? Do you get hot under the collar and just go for it? Or are you able to stop, pause, find some oxygen, find some breathing, find some space, and once you're in a better emotional state, come back and answer. This is incredibly important because we write stuff, we say stuff, and we do stuff that we don't mean when we're triggered. I hope you find this helpful. We'll speak again next week.